I'm Mitchell Heritage. I'm a Kuku-Yalanji and Goorimpul man from the Daintree Rainforest in Stradbroke Island up in Queensland. I'm the eldest of 6 children and just recently became an uncle. It was about 2008. I started in a branch. It's actually where I opened my first ever Commonwealth bank account, which I still have. I was a school-based training teller there for 2 years. Now I'm the product manager for personal loans. I love working at CommBank. I think CBA's probably got one of the better Indigenous communities in terms of activity as well as engagement, which is awesome. I think the way that we deal with Indigenous Australians and bring them into the workforce, give them exposure, and not make it feel tokenistic, I think is great, and I think it's sort of best in class. Our employee network for Indigenous Australians is called Yarnabajari. It's a place for people to come together and say, well, this is important to me, whether I'm Indigenous Australian or non-Indigenous Australian. Reconciliation, closing the gap, reaching employment parity, all of this is important to me and I want to be a part of it. I want to be a partner versus someone who just sits on the sideline. I get along with everyone in my team really well. A lot of us pretty good friends. We perform at a high level, but we also make sure that we take the time to step back, recognise success and have a little bit of fun. In my spare time, I play a lot of touch football. Work allows me sort of to manage my day to make sure I get to the games. My current manager at the moment, Mark, has been awesome in terms of providing me the opportunities I need to make my next step. I've told a few people about my longer term career goal, to be one of the first Indigenous CEOs of one of the big 4 banks. Whether that happens or not, that's to be determined, but I'm going to run pretty hard at it. I was very, very lucky in the opportunities I've been given, and so it sort of feels like an obligation on my part to stand up and go, no, I need to give back. And so I do a couple different types of mentorship. I mentor students at the University of New South Wales, so where I went to university, working with the business school there and the Indigenous programs that they run, talk through like my journey from being that kid in that seat to being the kid in this seat. I am a proud big brother, passionate about Indigenous advancement, Kuku-Yalanji and Goorimpul man, and a product manager at the Commonwealth Bank.